Hi class, we're going to do number 2 on your chapter 17 homework. Okay, so this is a pretty short question, talk about oligopoly, so make sure you go over this section first, okay? So the question says, Mason and McCoy are beer brewing companies that operate in a duopoly. Remember, duopoly is the simplest form of oligopoly with only two companies involved. So these two companies, they're interdependent. That means the action of one company can impact the outcome of the other company. So the daily marginal cost producing a can of beer is constant and equal to $1.02 per can. Assume that neither firm has had any startup cost, so there's no fixed cost. So marginal cost equal to average total cost for each firms. Suppose that Mays and McCoy form a cartel, which is agreement between two companies, and then the firm divided the output evenly. So whatever the market output is, each company produce half of that. Okay. Now first, we're gonna do the little graph over here. We're gonna find out if the market is a monopoly, what will be the situation like. So for a monopoly market, the thing we're looking for is where the marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. So this little intersection where the marginal cost and marginal revenue, this is the most important point. Because from this point, this is our first initial point. From here, you will find out how much our quantity is for the market. And then to find the market price, we go up to your demand curve. And that's where the market price is. So all the prices lies on demand curve. But for the quantities, you got to get it from the intersection between marginal cost and marginal revenue curve. All right, so our market output, so suppose this market is a monopoly with only one company in town. That's how much it will produce, and that's how much the price it will charge. Now, since we have a duopoly, and these two companies form a cartel, they're going to operate together, come to agreement, and then each company produce half of it. So in this case, the total market is 120. Then each company will produce 60 units. And then they can charge a price of as a monopoly. So the price they charge will be $1.60. Now, given this, how much is each company's profit? Now, to find profit, we'll use the total revenue minus total cost. So total revenue in this case will be $1.60 for each one, times the quantity for each company is 60. So you know what? Let me get an Excel spreadsheet. That's probably easier than just talk. Show me a blank page. All right, so the total revenue, we call TR, equals to price times quantity. So price is $1.60. Quantity is going to be 60 for each company. And then total revenue is 96. And then total cost will be your quantity, so 60, times the average total cost, $1.20. So 72. And then your profit equals to 96 minus 72, and that's your profit. Okay, so $24 for profit for each company, and then for the marketing total, that will be a $48 profit. All right, so next, suppose oligopoly often behave non-corporately and act in their own self-interest, even though this decrease total profit in the market. Sorry, again, assume the two companies form a cartel, decide to work together. Both firms initially agree to produce the quantity that maximizes the total industry profit. Now, suppose Mays want to break the collusion and then increases output by 50%. So, which means May would cheat. That McCoy will still produce. Sorry, McCoy still produce the same quantity, but Mays will increase their production by 50%. All right, so continue to produce the amount set under the exclusive agreement. All right, so now since May want to increase their production by 50%, before it was 60, now they're going to do a 50% more than that, so it'll be a 90. So if Mays does 90, and then McCoy still do 60, then the total market output should be 150. Okay, so make sure you get it all right. So Mays will produce total 90 unit, and then McCoy will produce still 60. That will increase your total market output to 150. Now at 150, will be, well, you know, it doesn't show over here, but do you see this point right here, right below this 160, and on the quantity that's between your 120 and 180. So at 150 unit, the price for this can of beer will be $1.50. So your beer price will go down. I mean, if you think about what you learned in chapter 4, this makes sense, because if company produce more of the good, they try to sell this good, then the price will be lower. And then price will be $1.50 for each one. Let's see how much it makes profit. Okay, so for Mace, their total revenue will equals to price is $1.50 now, times 90. That's total revenue for them. And total cost is $1.20 times 90. So their profit is 27 now. So they're better off. Now let's look at McCoy. So for McCoy, they're producing at 60 unit, and then price goes down. So 150 times 60. That's their new total revenue, and total cost will equal to $1.20 times 60. So still the same cost, and their profit is only $18. And then the total market profit, now before was 48. Wait, did I do this right? Let me double check. $1.50. Yep, 8. Okay, so the total profit in this case increases. Okay, so let's grade it now. Oh man, what did I do wrong? Oh, stupid. Yeah. So before it was 48, now it's 45. Oh, that's the only mistake we have. All right, guys. Don't make the same mistake I made. So just make sure before you finish the last one, find out what the total profit is. So 27 plus 18, that should be at 45. I was thinking about 55. Okay, so don't trust your head, use your calculator. Okay, so this is 50. This is 45. Before it's 48. So this one should be decreasing, not increasing. All right, guys, that's target number 2 on chapter 17. Have any question, let me know. Okay, bye-bye.